If a good woman leaves you, do this. Gentlemen, gentlemen, gentlemen. This is not about simping or bowing down to a woman. This is not the time or the place to debate with some of you. Just give me some time and listen to this logic. Thank you. If a good woman leaves you because of something foul that you have done to her, and you know that you were dead wrong, don't approach her with logic. Approach her on an emotional level. This is not about trying to manipulate her. You have to come to her as a changed man. You need a blueprint, and I will tell you about this blueprint shortly. Again, if a good woman leaves you, do this. Go silent. That's right. Go silent. This is not a game. What you are doing is giving her time to think. So don't beg her and don't chase her. Don't rush her to communicate with you. Give her time to think. Upgrade your life on a spiritual level. Have a life purpose while she is thinking. Build on a spiritual purpose in your life while she's thinking. After giving her some time to reflect on the foul thing that you have done to her when you messed up, it is your responsibility to reach out to her. Do not wait for her to reach out to you. Don't play the old games with her. Remember, you don't want to play with her mind. You already have hurt her hard. The first thing you do is apologize and take accountability for your foul up. Don't try to justify your action based on something that she has done. We're not here for this. You take accountability for what you have done. Remember that you were the one who screwed up. Let her know that you understand why she walked away from you. You got to talk to her softly, and you got to be in compliance. And your role right now is just to listen to her express her thoughts. Be quiet and listen. Don't put pressure on her to meet up with you anytime soon. Don't put the pressure on her. Give her time to consider whether or not she wants to work on getting back in a relationship with you again. Accept any decision she come up with and be pleasant with it. Be a better man. Let your words and action be positive when you communicate with her. You don't have to walk on eyes with her. You don't have to do that. Pray to God through Jesus for guidance. This goes back to the blueprint that I had mentioned earlier to you guys. You have to pray to God through Jesus for guidance because God is the one who created the woman, so he knows her makeup. Therefore, you need a blueprint on how to be guided, you have to be taught, and you have to be shown how to love her and be deeply invested in the relationship, or be willing to be deeply invested in the relationship and do things the right way. As it is written in the book of Matthew chapter 18:15, and Jesus said these words, if your brother sin against you, go and tell him his fault between you and him alone. If he listens to you, you have gained your brother. Or you could change the brother to a sister, the woman that you filed up with. Remember, you go to her and talk to her. Do not approach her using your manly logic. She is a woman. She operate different than from you. Remember this, believe this, say la vie, and amen.